Janie.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Oopsie, sorry. I'm fine. Thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. It's very nice to meet you. We have a very interesting lesson today that I think you're going to have no trouble reading and helping me with, but I think it might be a little more for grown-ups because you're such a good speaker that you're at this very high level. So if there's anything you don't understand, just ask me. Remember, you could always ask me questions anytime, okay?
Okay.
Okay, before we start, what did you do today?
I did my homework today and wrote my diary today.
Very nice. Did you have a lot of homework to do?
Nope. It's very
That's
easy.
good. So you're all finished?
Yeah.
Oh. What kind of homework was it?
It was homework for our summer vacation.
Oh. So what classes? Was it math homework or English homework? What kind?
Nothing. It's just a table. A calendar for us to write about what books did I read, the book's name, chores, what did we do, and sports. What sports did we play?
Oh, wow. That's not too bad. That sounds kind of easy. So that's good. Well, did you read a book?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like to read?
Yeah.
That's good. Reading is my favorite thing. So why don't you tell me a little bit about the book that you read? Did you like it? The most recent one?
Yes. Can I write about it? I'm going to write the book's name.
Okay.
Okay. Finish this. This one.
Oh, Little Red Riding Hood. That's a good one. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Tell me about it. What happens in this story?
Teacher, there's something funny. I'm going to talk it to you because in the end, the wolf falls into a river.
Yeah, it is funny.
Splash!
Yeah. That's a great story. Do you remember the part where Little Red Riding Hood says, "Oh, Grandma, what big teeth do you have?"
Yeah.
Because the wolf. It's very funny. That's good. So, Janie, stories like Little Red Riding Hood are called fairy tales.
Fairy stories.
Yeah, fairy tales, fairy stories. Do you like reading fairy tales?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. There's some really good ones out there. So that's good. So, do you have a favorite story?
Oh, yes. It's called Daisy Eat Your Peas. It's just a book, and then it's very funny when Daisy's face gets bigger and bigger, and then she says, I
when I was younger, when I was probably around your age, I had a book that I loved that was called
I would will not eat my pizza. It's not character like Daisy. Daisy's face just get bigger and bigger. Then what? And it's so even funny when she says, and she is like this. I don't like peas. And then and she is very angry. Her face gets bigger, and she says, I don't like peas. Oh, so loud.
Yeah, and so the book that I read is almost the same, except that our main person, her mom keeps giving her food and hiding peas in it. So she's hiding peas in her ice cream or in
Strange food.
I will not eat my peas. So that's very funny. We like the same book. It's almost the same story.
Almost. So can we get started, teacher?
Yeah, we can. Absolutely. Let's do it, Janie.
Yay!
Yeah. Janie, I want to hear you read. Can you read our introduction for me?
Okay. Although you may want to hang out with your friends, sometimes having loads of homework or perhaps that really important test you have is keeping you too busy. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to balance our time between friends and school. Enjoy the lesson.
Beautiful. You are such a good reader, Janie. That was perfect. So let's keep going. Let's talk about doing our homework. Go ahead, Janie.
Do your homework as soon as you get home. Doing your homework as soon as you get home is the best way to stay organized. You should make this a habit so that you have more time in the afternoons to spend socializing with friends. Leaving homework till the last minute will result in you being stressed out and you will feel like you do not have enough time. Teacher, can I tell you something funny about our teacher? Our teacher is very funny. When we get home from school, we are always sweating. So she says, well, you can do your homework first in your home. Sorry. She says, you can do your homework at noon and then play in the afternoon. So, do you want to get so stinky and go to the bathroom in the night? Oh, it's so funny. She wants us to be stinky classmates. Would you do that if you are me?
Would I do my home nice and early?
I mean, would you like to take a bath at night and not at noon if you were me? It's so funny.
It is funny. What do you like to do? What do you choose?
I choose to do my homework in the afternoon and wash my hair at noon.
I think that's a good way of doing it. I think that's what I would do too. So, Janie, this word, I was very impressed that you read this perfectly. This is socializing. You did that perfectly. And that just means hanging out with your friends. So, what do you and your friends like to do together?
We like to... Sorry, it's so big!
It's okay.
Whoops. Playing dodgeball with
to tell you that this word, there are some people who have been speaking English their whole lives that wouldn't have spelled that correctly. That's a hard word to spell. And it's a very fun game, dodgeball. Good.
Yeah, there are two big brothers. They are my friends. Well, my friend is called Dora. Sorry, she's called Doris, and she's got two big brothers, and then another big brother, when he threw it to me, I caught it, and then I threw it to him. He dodged out of the ball's way. I dodged out of the way too, but he threw the ball at my back.
Oh, so he got you.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's okay. You'll get him back next time.
I got him back, but that ball hit a tree.
Oh, wow. You sound like you're very good at dodgeball. Very nice. So, Janie, do you have to finish your homework before you go play dodgeball with your friends?
Yes.
Yeah, because homework is very important. So you have to do that first. Good. Okay. Let's keep reading. Go ahead.
Listen to music or doing homework. Listening to music or studying helps you work faster and it puts you in a good mood. Avoid listening to music such as rock and hip hop while doing your homework because it may be difficult to concentrate. It's very funny. I will always get the giggles when I read this article. Well, I will not listen to music or doing my homework because I will not concentrate on my homework.
Yeah, Janie, I think the same thing. I don't know if I would listen to music while working because it's hard to concentrate. But some people like to listen to very soft classical music.
I listen to...
No.
Well, what did you... Well, what kind of music do you listen? I listen to pop music.
I listen to...
Oh, it's too loud! It'll go like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, but I also really like
classical music.
Yeah. So, Janie, do you know how to play any instruments?
Well, I know how to play the violin and how to play the flute. Well, the flute is put your fingers, go like this, and then blow through some holes. And then I play some cymbals. I can let them become really loud, just like this. I open them and then...
Good. So, Janie, you probably play some classical music on your violin or flute. That's just music that was written for those instruments that just sound really nice and beautiful. There's no words to sing to. We just listen.
Yeah, I love the flute. Well, there is a friend called Henry. He is not good at the flute, but there is another girl. She's called Jenny. Well, she's called Jenny, Jenny, and she plays the flute very well.
Oh, that's good. And how long have you been playing the flute? How many years have you been practicing?
2 years.
Oh, And how about the violin? How long have you been playing the violin?
3 years.
Oh, very nice. So sometimes it takes a lot of practice and many years to be very, very good. Do you like to practice?
Yes, I love to practice the violin.
Good. That's always good. Because we have a saying. We say this.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, practice makes perfect. So the more you practice, the better you get.
Teacher.
At anything, not just...
Well, we can struggle too. I've got a sentence I can write on this board. I'm going to write it. It's like this. Use it here. No, here. If there is no struggle, there is no progress.
I like that one. That's a good one. And it's true. It's true. You have to work hard to keep getting better.
I struggled hard on brushing my teeth. Well, there's progress now.
Yeah. Well, I think, and sometimes people think that struggling is a bad thing, but sometimes we have to struggle to get better. So it's not bad to struggle. It means you have to work harder.
Well, I struggled hard on riding my bicycle. When I rode my bicycle once, I fell off.
Oh no! But you got back up and tried again, right?
Yeah, I bashed my head.
Oh no! Did it hurt?
Yeah, it hurts, but now it's better. When I rode my bicycle next time, I bashed my knees.
Oh no!
And then, this third time, I bashed into my bike.
Oh no! But you kept trying. That's the important part.
Yeah.
You kept getting back up, trying again.
Well, it's like when we fall down and there's an animal called an inchworm. It's a kind of caterpillar. It will keep trying. If it can't find its home, it will keep trying to do a difficult task. I always keep trying to do a difficult task, such as writing.
And I can see that it's working, all of your trying and your practicing, because look at how good you're writing. You're so good at spelling, and spelling is the hardest part of all of this. So very good, Janie. Very nice. Okay, this one is very important. What does this one say?
Turn off your cell phone while doing your homework. Cell phones, televisions, and all other electronic devices need to be switched off while you are doing your homework. Well, there is a classmate called Alan who's in my class, and when he writes his homework at school, he always turns on his watch. Well, his watch is not an ordinary watch. It's kind of like a mobile phone, Well, it's like a mobile phone watch, and then he always talks to his mom on his watch. And then when the teacher tells him to hand in the homework, his scores were very low. And the teacher asked him that, why aren't you concentrating? And then Alan said, "Oh, my mom called me. I was talking to her."
Yeah, so why should we turn off our cell phones and our TVs when we're doing our homework?
Because we will not concentrate on our homework.
Yeah, absolutely. We can't concentrate with all that stuff going on. Perfect. That's an excellent word, Jeannie. Very good. Okay, so here's a little trick to get through your homework and stay nice and organized. What do they tell you to do?
Create a timetable. Creating a timetable will allow you to see how much time you have to complete your homework and how much time you have left to socialize with your friends. Well, I've done that before. Grandmother did it for me. Well, sometimes at school, when there is some free time, I do not socialize. Well, I did my homework. What homework? You will ask. I will do mind maps. Doing some mind maps. Drawing some mind maps is a homework for me.
So mind maps. That's a good way of keeping everything nice and organized. Mind maps. I love it. Do you like to do that?
Yeah.
Mind map?
Yeah, I always do mind mapping. Well, but sometimes I'm not good at drawing. My branches were always too fat. My brain will think, "Oh, Jenny, you need to draw thin branches." Are you listening to me? My brain would ask this.
Oh, well, sometimes that happens. It's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? As long as it's helpful.
Yes.
Good. All right. Well, so once we do all that, we get our homework done and we make our timetable, then what can we do?
Hang out with friends on weekends. If possible, try hanging out with your friends on the weekend and not during the week. Focus on completing all of your homework and studying for tests during the week. Doing all your homework and studying during the week will help you to develop a healthy routine, and you will be able to manage your time better.
Good. So, do you hang out with your friends on the weekends or during the week?
During the weekends.
Why? What do you do during the week?
I did my homework during the week and I'm busy because I'm going to write my vocabulary homework. And then I will be busy. I will be as busy as a bee.
Yeah, good. Very nice. Good. And so we do the fun stuff on the weekends because we work so hard during the week that during the weekends we want to have fun with our friends. So very good. Okay, here's a few of our vocabulary words. And why don't you just read them for us, just so we can hear them out loud.
Distraction.
What does that first one say?
Distraction. Something that stops you from paying attention to what you are doing. Organize.
Perfect.
To arrange something well. Socialize. To spend time with other people.
Perfect. Very good. So, what do you think, Janie? Do you think that it's hard to find the time to do school and play with friends?
Well, it's not hard. Well, we can just look at the clock or create a timetable to tell us that what will we do during 1 o'clock? What will we do during 2 o'clock? we do something such as homework or play with friends.
Yeah. Good. That's how we stay organized, so we can have the time to play with our friends. Very nice.
I always have time to play with my friends during the weekends.
Good.
But during the week, no. Busy.
Yeah, because we have a lot of stuff to do. We call that our
Responsibilities.
Yeah, so our schoolwork is our homework or our responsibilities. So good. Okay, so we already talked a little bit about this, so we don't have to do it now, but how about you just tell me, because you already told me about making a timetable and what music you like, so we'll skip that and we'll finish up by just telling me, do you think that you have enough time to play with your friends, or you wish you had more time?
Well, I have more time to play with my friends because if I finish my homework quickly, I will have time to play with my friends.
So you make sure that you do your timetables and stick to them so that you could have plenty of time. That's good.
Teacher,
Good. Jeannie.
I have a question to ask you. Excuse me,
Okay.
what does social life mean?
Social life is the time that you spend with your friends. So it's almost the same as socialize. When you're socializing, you are living your social life, because social means to talk to other people. So it means going out, playing dodgeball with your friends. That's your social life.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
between school and social life, our school sometimes is busy about doing tests, so I won't have time with my friends. If school is not busy with doing tests, I will have time to play with my friends.
Good. And you know what, Janie, that's going to be how it is for your whole life. It's going to be school and then work. And so if you continue to be so organized and make your timetables and follow your schedule, you'll have no trouble doing fun stuff along with your responsibilities. Because you know how to organize, which is good. Okay. Janie, do you have any more questions for me?
Nope.
Okay, well then, I will let you go. I know it's late. You're probably tired. You are amazing. Janie, you speak so well. And you write so well too. So really good work, Janie. It was so nice to meet you. I hope we get to do this again. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time, okay, Janie? Really, really good work.
Okay. Bye!
Bye. Thank you.